A common problem I see beginner sewers having is using rotary blades. So changing over the blade and then getting it to actually cut. So I have just changed over this blade out of this one, and you can see how much lint and just crap was on that blade. So I'm going to pop that to the side for a minute, and this one isn't much better. So I'm going to show you how to change it. Now, how often should you be changing your blade? So if you can see that you've got a lot of lint and crap under there, this one in particular looked quite dull and just didn't look very good. It looked old. So I generally change mine out around every 8 hours of sewing. Now, this is the more common type. So what you do is you flip that bit up first. I'm going to pop my finger on there so I know where it is. Undo that at the back, and then I'll push all of it out like that. Very carefully take that blade, holding it by the sides, and push that through. Now I'll show you how to dispose of these in a second as well. So look at all that yucky lint and grease in there. Your rotary blades will have grease on them, so that's something to remember too. When you take your rotary blade, I think I've only actually got one left in here, but when you take it out like that, slide your thumb over it like that, and that will separate the blades. They will be stuck together with oil and grease. So when you take them out, you might accidentally have out 2 or even 3 without realizing. So you carefully hold it front and bottom and just slide your thumb over. And if you do have more than one, that will separate them. That's one of the things that will happen and that will cause your rotary blade not to turn and not to cut. So you can put it either side depending if you are right or left-handed. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to pop it on the left side of my rotary cutter as I hold it like that. Pop this bit back in, and one side will have a flat side that you need to line up with the flat side on there. So if I can see that, there we go. Keep my finger on there, turn it over and pop that back on the back. Now, this is another thing that beginners will do that will stuff you up. They will screw that on as tight as they can. Okay, you don't want to do that. I'll show you what happens. So I've got that on fairly tight. Pop that back over, and then I'll try and cut. And I've got that pretty tight. And not tight enough, obviously, Kathy. Make it tighter. If I make it too tight, my blade just doesn't want to cut. It just sort of rolls over the fabric like that. The whole blade isn't rolling, it's just dragging. So that's what happens when it's too tight. I want to loosen that right off. So that's nice and loose. So just like that. So I'm not screwing it on. And then I can have it here, have my acrylic ruler there or whatever you're using. I'm steepling my fingers so that if I slide up, I've got less chance of cutting my fingers. And now it will just glide over there. And I don't want to use much pressure at all. If you are having to put a lot of pressure on your blade, then you have it too tight. Just loosen off the nut a little bit. You should just be able to put a little bit of pressure and have a nice clean cut with no drag or fraying on there. Before you put this back on the table, pop your blade back in. Never put it with the blade back extended out on the table. The blade should always be in before you put it down. Then I'm going to grab some packing tape like that. Grab my old one, pop it on my packing tape, and I'll grab that old one too, like that, and then fold that over. I've done that really messy, but you get the drift. Okay, and then I'll get a little bit of more that way as well, so that when I put these in the bin, if someone then puts something in the bin on top of them and they use their hand to sort of shove everything down in the bin, then, oh man, I've made such a mess. You know what I mean? If I packed it up like that with the tape all around it. Then when I put it in my bin, if later on my magic cleaning fairy comes in and pops his hand in there and squishes it all down, then yeah, he won't get cut. So be safe.